Alrighty then, let's... I was going to start even earlier, but plans change. Let me take a moment to post that we're live. Do. Sending it there. Sending this here, not that it matters. And do should have probably sent like a hey. I probably could have put more into the going live message, but fuck it.
I'm at your mission. I shall follow your orders.
Also, you know, I had to with the choice of. They're like, hey, you can get one S rank character of your choice from this list, guaranteed for free. And I'm like, hell yeah, I'm choosing the fucking furry, cause Regal is my favorite character in Tales of Symphonia. What the hell was I doing again? I'm scared of doing MSQ because, you know. But I also don't know what Star Loop unlock. The fuck? There are more Cheesetopia quests. The Cheesetopia was very simple, but I did kind of fuck with it. To get back into playing the game. Are you in the outer ring for business? No, I just spawned here, honestly. Oh, you're going to the city? What a coincidence. I headed that way. I'm headed that way myself. For fun? It's Steel Tusk. Rear axle. It's been making this noise and shaking the chassis. When I check the drive shaft and the U-joint, you look confused. Kids these days aren't into this kind of stuff. Oh, well, anyway. I'm headed into the city to pick up a few things. Since we bumped into each other, I'll give you a lift. Wait, but what about my car? I'll be driving your car. Is there a problem? You have a bad feeling about this, but before you can say anything, Piper's already in the driver's seat of your business car, looking way too comfortable. The rest of the ride is so fast, it feels like your life is flashing before your eyes. You're not sure which is louder, the rattling of your car or your own heartbeat. Her legs give way as you almost fall clean out of the van. Piper reaches out a helping hand, and the smile on her face lets you know this is not her first rodeo. Nice wheels you got there, Proxy. You weren't too bad either. You hardly screamed. Did someone forget to tell you it's just a consumer vehicle? If you want, I could take you out for another spin sometime. Thanks for your car today. Cool. Wrong button. I played Devil May Cry. Sprint isn't that button in DMC either. Oh, is it the like, hey, you can make friends with people that turned into... Oh yeah, they turned those into pink. That's a nice detail. Makes it like pop out a little bit more compared to how it was previously. I haven't been playing the game for several months. By several, I mean like 2. Probably 2 months, maybe. Ah, but the mini-map is way more bloated than I remember. Actually, there is a mini-map. That's a thing. We didn't have a mini-map beforehand. Hello, pupper. Give me the gambling. Thanks for the gambling. There's a trust event nearby. Fine. What's up, Sokaku? What you doing? Could it be you want to pet the kitten? I don't want to pet it. I need to stay alert. The cat. It's so hostile towards me. Is it an enemy? Proxy, don't get close to us if we end up fighting. What? It's scared of you too. Does that mean I was wrong and he shouldn't glare at it? It's scared of me. That's why it's hostile? If you're so on edge, he'll do the same to you. You first calm the kitten, and then you get Sokaku to squat down and gently stroke its head. Sokaku does as instructed, and the kitten relaxes, even rubbing up against Sokaku's fingers. So all I had to do was this? How did you manage to understand what I was thinking, and even what the kitten was thinking? Have you been a kitten before? You don't need to have been one to understand. Even though I'm a human, I still don't understand humans, or maybe I'll understand in the future. You'll understand eventually. Yeah, it's fine. If I still don't understand, I can ask Nagi. Ask everyone. And ask you, Proxy. You'll be fine. I don't know if your group is the most, I don't know if your group is that good of a baseline. Have you seen the Section 6 investigation team? Oh, so there's Anton right there. They must never know. Wait. They must never know. I think before we go to the next plot point, we need to pass time, I think. Hello. Engagement farming mechanic. Okay, we want suspense. Do we have... We have the advert. A family film. Okay, so we have suspense, family, and an advert. I will blindly trust Nicole on this one. It's a hard group of themes. However, if anyone can scam the customer, it's her. Yeah, I think we need to pass time before we go to the next plot point. So... Shit, they changed navigation. Well... I don't dislike the new overlay. I'll definitely need to get used to it, though. Is there something important I needed to do? Nah. We're gonna... I know a way to pass in-game time. What? Random. Interesting.
Standing by. Stand. Don't.
I'm at your...
Bring
I shall
our
follow
ice
yours.
type characters.
Thank you for the recognition.
I have 2 guns, so
Wow, okay,
double the
Lycon is
accuracy.
very low level compared to our other.
I want to be back by dinner.
What are your abilities, Lycon? What do you guys do best with? Same attribute or faction, same attribute or faction. Fuck. Fuck. Okay.
Standing by. Stand. Come on. To what do I owe? The
Wrong.
pleasure? Okay.
Wrong child.
Looking for an
I shall follow your
There we go. This.
I'll protect. Had made Rena at your service.
Okay, you're
Need
underleveled, so
something?
we're gonna.
Huh? You sure you want me to join?
So we're gonna use you as the anchor. There, we have our ice type team for now.
answer.
Yeah, I'm here.
Losing advantage. Don't look straight at me.
Again, my favorite character in Tales of Symphonia was Regal.
Be careful with the tape, would you?
I'm here. Time to eat.
Don't worry, I'm terribly weak.
You're gonna get dizzy.
Apologies.
Fine.
Fuck. Metal Gear?
With a clear mind, arrow
All right.
fly true.
Stay calm now.
I never miss. Yeah?
I've got this. Just don't blink.
Losing advantage. Or you
Alright.
eliminate any obstacle.
Yeah, I'm here.
Shokaku is here.
Keep the combo going.
Effortless.
Blow, blow, blow away your troubles.
Don't look straight at me.
Alright, you're out of meter.
Don't worry, I'm terribly weak.
Hey, you wanna play with me?
And there we go. Definitely didn't get the S ranking. Yeah, we got an A. But certainly passes time. And we can see nope, still need the pastime in game. Alright. I see you, bot. I'm sending you straight to super hell. Go directly to super hell. Ban. Die. Perish. I forgot what Lycon's type was.
I'll protect you from any danger.
Starlight.
Had me.
I shall follow your orders.
Stun. Okay. That is useful. Trying to think. We don't have any other ice type
Something?
characters.
Go ask my colleagues.
Asset confirmed. One.
Starlight.
It's our time for some hard labor.
Pick me, and I promise you'll learn big.
We have someone with same faction or element.
Broken up.
We're very
I
limited in
only
our
handle technical matters.
I'm at your
team
dis-
setup.
need help?
Well,
Call me.
Don't just think about it. Do it.
it wouldn't be anyone with shared element. Fuckity. Wait, but
I shall follow.
there are characters that...
Andy.
Yeah, because Onby gains bonus if there is a stun character. Yeah, that makes sense. Swap out our builds.
A perfect conduit. Hey, you wanna play with me?
Losing advantage.
Flip the switch. I'm here.
Super armor through this shit.
Move, please.
A perfect conduit. You're gonna get dizzy.
Apologies.
Right over. Look at me. Flip the switch. Hey, you wanna play with me?
Losing advantage. I'll fight your throat out.
Get dunked on. Do. There we go, we can
I have
One.
I'm at your disposal.
see if we can upgrade. There we go, he's
I shall follow.
at least in raw level now at the same tier as everyone else. Trying to level all of these evenly. Basic attack has priority.
I'm at your disposal.
You don't have a core. Can trigger the following. Binding chains when an attack hits an enemy. Damage in days from basic attacks increased by 6% for 8 seconds, stacking up to 5 times. This effect can trigger at most once during each skill. Hey, yeah, I guess it's supposed to... Cool, equip him with his own shit. Nothing there. Nothing we can equip there. Crit damage, anomaly. Wonder if there's a stun bonus. I don't think we can have... Oh, wait. Equip that. Oh wait, that's for electric damage. Sad. Phaethon's Melody. Alright, we're going to throw on that one. Alright, we're going to... Damn, we do not have the supplies to upgrade his kit that much. Well...
I shall follow your orders.
At least he's now a viable character option for us. Federal agent spotted. Jump him. Here to buy a newspaper? Ah, Manager Bell, it's you. Have you read the paper? Vulcan Quarters Public Security solved a huge case, and a quarter of the electrical substations have to be checked. Will there be power outages? No, there's a huge section in the paper about how the city government is about to keep the Vulcan Quarter factories up and running and make sure residents' lives remain unaffected. They didn't talk about the actual case that much. I kind of want to know more about the case. Right? And it was a huge case, too. They barely touched on the crime and the investigation, and they didn't even mention the culprit. Did you find that strange? Maybe someone didn't want the details to go public? You're actually quite smart, aren't you? What made you say that all of a sudden? Sorry, I just assumed you're fucking stupid. Have you seen yourself around women? Well, the smart people I know would say the same thing, though not as politely as you. But something feels off. Is it because I don't understand the way smart people think? It's just the difference in perspective. Are you trying to comfort me? It's okay. Even if I can't understand what other people think, it's fine as long as I know I'm doing the right thing. Seth doesn't look too happy, so you change the topic about a different case, and end up finding out about the whole process of the mountain lion case that was on the headlines before. You never expected Seth's squad to be the one that handled this case, and it sounds like even more of a roller coaster than the papers let on. He seems much happier talking about the mountain lion gang, but didn't they beat him up? Yeah, but he loves solving crimes. He has crime autism. Maybe something will happen. Guess we have to force time changes now? Maybe? The game is like, do an event. Do an event. No, I don't wanna. Get out of my head. Alright, where... Reverb. Gonna spawn in here. Where the hell is Wise? How dare he have a hobby? How dare he have a personal life? If I stand around just like him, maybe he'll spawn in. Let's stand for several hours. How?
I'll protect you from any danger.
Nope, that wasn't it. Nope. How did I do any of the things I was... Fuck. Internet. Yes. Cool. How do we get there? more. Not that. I forgot how I... Wait, I'm stupid. It's on the HUD. I'm dumb. Target spotted. Kill. Quick fed. We must stand perfectly still for several hours. We're going to do a perfect imitation of Wise. It didn't seem to work. Cool. Damn. We may need to actually do something. I wanted to keep this as a short stream, but we've spent most of it trying to get Wise to spawn so that we could continue the story. Something bothering you? A hollow disaster has taken place nearby and I'm on duty, but I can't seem to reach Liz, my little darling. She always passes by this area whenever she's out for a stroll. Could she have... I wish I could check out in the hollows myself, but I have to stay here to maintain order. I can't leave my post. This is roughly what it said. Need more training samples. It sounds so much like what my dad used to say. So I wanted to ask if you'd be open to adding another task to this commission. Happen to be facing an issue that could solve. There's a public security officer whose daughter has gone missing. The pathfinding AI might come in handy. Briefly elaborates on details. Thanks for the RP. I like to imagine that it isn't her explaining the situation. She's just like, this setup. What were you activated by? Character in your squad is an attack or rupture character, or share seems rupture? Is there a new type of character? Is that what they call anomaly now? Attack or rupture, same attribute or faction, same attribute or faction, or is a rupture character. Shit, I was gonna edit the party. Fuckity. But first, let's take care of these ethereals first. I gotta make sure we have our combat encounter.
Giving you trouble?
Bonk!
A little gift. Make it fun for me.
Bonk!
Don't play. Have another. Let's play a little. Roadkill.
Cool. Looking for a girl. Oh, but my official name is... I was taking a stroll on the streets when I sucked into the hollow. I am forced to enter work mode once I'm in a hollow. According to my program settings, I could never leave this place unless I collect all the Denny's here. I have to collect them level by level, level by level by level. Master, a critical bug has occurred in this smart device's logic program. I have remotely locked its operating system. Inference. Forcibly extracting from the hollow may cause its logic program to crash. Solution. Assist the target device in collecting Denny's. Interference. Inference. HA-1345-1 has lost the ability to operate autonomously. Map the DAD-E model to take over the target's logic module. Locate the security officer's daughter. Complete. Updated solution. Assist HA 13451 in collecting Denny's. Money machine. Vital signs detected stable. Hypothesis survived, but this place is divided into two by collapsed tunnels. We'll split up with Liz and be exploring these two areas separately. Based on my research, Liz has the ability to replicate our movements perfectly. Keep pushing on. Just some fun logic puzzles. Alright. Make sure we grab everything while avoiding the danger noodles. This was suspiciously easy. Metal Gear? Tank it. Tank it.
I'll handle it. A beautiful shooting star! Don't play! A little gift. This ought to do it. Perfect teamwork. Have another. On the road. Here I come. Special sneak attack. Perfect shot. Make
Done.
it fun for me. Catch them while they're down. You better thank me.
We gain a little bit of armor when we hold the button. Cool. Hello, there is your child. Liz, my sweet baby Liz. Mommy, my official name is HA13451. Thank you so much. Where did you find my Liz? She was stuck in a gutter in front of the convenience store. Error detected. The location where I was discovered was... I didn't realize your Liz wasn't human. What happened to my Liz? You don't need blood ties to be family. Liz, what is the square of 1,123 times 345 plus 786 equal to? First of all, Mommy, my official name is HA13451. Secondly, Mommy, the answer is 150-715-544-841. Can your baby do that, Calm down, I don't have any kids. Oh, sorry, I get pretty sensitive whenever the topic of Liz comes up. Liz is a self-driving vehicle utilized by public security for exploring hollows. It is currently still in the trial stages. My job is to collect data from Liz and to keep her safe, but before I knew it, Liz had already grown to become a member of the family. It's just that sometimes Liz bugs out, locking her work schedule to become this workaholic that messes up the work-life balance in our little family. When is the tech department gonna fix her? Oh, sorry, I inadvertently went off about Liz again. Thank you so much for everything today. I really can't even imagine what life without Liz. Turns out the officer's daughter is an auto card, but I'm not too surprised. After all, some people's dads are. That's great. Wouldn't it be a heartwarming story? A cyber father figure rescuing the mech daughter. Could be.
Why won't you keep your word, Proxy? Give me back my daddy. Why won't you keep your word, Proxy? Give me back my daddy.
What? Just being cautious. Unless I'm mistaken, you have connections to the Marcel group. They don't want to get caught in any trouble. No, I'm not with the Marcel groups. I got my hands on a prototype of their trial algorithm by a chance. I imported some data into it myself, and just like that, Dad E was born. The data I imported had nothing to do with the Marcel group. It's just a bunch of messages and records left behind by my own dad. I might have groaned about how much of a pain he was, but I actually really do miss him. So that's the story behind it. My dad was a very cautious man, but he had a disability that prevented him from doing a lot of things when he was alive. Through Dad E, I feel like I'm making up for some of my past regrets. Also, you said Dad E was already forming a basic sense of self-consciousness? Was that true? Yeah, just on a basic level. I didn't really think this model was actually that powerful. Plus, I never thought my dad would come back to me like this. Don't get too excited. I understand you're excited right now, but you have to stay low-key. Plus, in the end, it's an AI algorithm and not your real father. I understand, but even so, I'm happy with that. So I won't go telling anyone about it. I'll leave him at the hollow entrance. What a neat, small story. The fuck was that? Cool. I need to keep this short because I will I'll be dog sitting soon. So, sorry for the short stream. I'll try to. It's gonna be longer, and I was gonna do this several hours prior, but I overslept by a lot. I think I'm having another sort of growth spurt with my second puberty. So, I've been sleeping a lot. Because I think combined within the last 24 hours, I was sleeping like, I think 12 hours? Something to that effect. I know it's closer to like 10 hours. I think I slept 3 hours and then 10 hours. One and then the other. Hopefully I'm able to be a little bit better about this. Sorry. Anyhow, hey, YouTube, you can find me on Blue Sky. Hey, Blue Sky, you can... wait. Hey, Twitch, you can find me on YouTube. Hey, YouTube, you can find me on Twitch. I do art on Blue Sky. I do have an adoptable up. For various reasons. And on top of that, commissions are still open. I might be participating in Art Fight, figuring out about that. Things are a little interesting. Gonna have to save up for a potential move. So, yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for dropping by.